This is the LE finish file in 100/180 grit. This is a thin wood core file that's great for getting into tight little spots. It is intended to be a single-use file, and it's great for prepping natural nails as well as refining product that's been applied to the nail. Here I'm using the 180 grit side of the file just to gently file under the edges of a finished decorated nail. This will just clean up that nail shape beautifully. We also have our finish file in the 180/220 grit, which is perfect for any natural nail service. So again, a single-use file. Here I'm using it in a pedicure service for refining that free edge using the 220 grit. And this will just clean up those edges nicely without fraying them. And the 180 grit side is perfect for prepping that nail surface for Jimmy Gel or P+ application. And here I'm using an old friend, the LE Perfect file. This has been a staple in our line for years. This is a straight foam core file, and it's perfect for all nail services. Here I'm using the 180 grit side to prep the natural nail for a Jimmy Gel application. And now I'm using the 100 grit side to remove excess product and start to really refine that nail shape that we've created. Then I'll flip to the 180 grit side to smooth out that surface, continue refining that nail shape, and remove any scratches that my 100 grit file may have left. While these are disinfectable files, we do recommend just using them one time because once that grit has been used once through a nail surface, it's never going to be quite the same on a second use. Here I'm using the Perfect file to refine the shape of LEXY line products, and again a really light touch to remove any excess product with that 100 grit side will help save your body from wear and tear. Then I'll flip to the 180 grit side and refine that shape further and remove any scratches in that nail surface. There are so many great uses for our FOAMIE file. It's perfect for removing any scratches that may be left behind from files when you're refining a nail surface. This will make a nice smooth surface for your P+ or buttercream application. Another of my favorite uses is to buff off the shine of the P+ top coat. This will give you a beautiful matte finish because the FOAMIE file doesn't leave any scratches behind. It's also great for refining free edges. Our LEXY files offer a unique shape, and this makes getting in close to those sidewalls and along those deeper corners of the nail a little bit easier while reducing skin contact, so it makes the service much more comfortable for your client. These are a foam core file that are very durable and will hold up beautifully throughout your entire service. We do offer the LEXY file in a 100/180 grit as well as a 180/240 grit, so there's a file for every service that you want to provide for your clients.